complain. And even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining. 'Cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly. So girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may
Lay down.
A mighty morning.
Good
Hello,
morning.
hello, hello. You've got a couple people in. Never miss comment. Okay. So how are you, Miss Bonnie?
I am doing well. I have a dog begging here.
And we were very happy to see you last night. Oh,
Yeah.
water sign is coming in.
Well, good morning.
Wow. I don't know if that means Cancer. Hello, Tina Shelton. Wow. So
Morning.
happy. I thought it was meant to start an hour ago. No, this is Mountain Standard Time and 8 a.m. We did start a couple minutes late, a few minutes late, but
No,
we are here. We are here. So, water sign, which water sign are you? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? You see how I put Cancer first. Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness. Naturally divine
Hello,
goddess.
Shauna.
I don't know if
Welcome.
this is, I hope it's the right one. I'm sure it is.
Yes. it
Okay. I'm a Cancer. Well, that's why I put
Yay.
Cancer first, because there's one right in front of us. And our Virgo sister is in the house. So
Yes.
appreciate that.
Naturally.
I did look at the void schedule.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yes, and it
Good
says
for you.
Friday we're going to have a void. It starts about 8:38 p.m.
Right.
I hope it was Mountain Standard Time. I really didn't look. You know
I
that?
do it all in Mountain Standard.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
good.
I looked on a website and popped it up, and it came in, and I looked at it.
Well, then you have to check your time zone.
Yeah, I'll have to do that to make sure. Yes, it's me, Yellow. Good. And Shauna,
Please.
what's happening on Monday, Shauna? I miss you so much. Anyway,
Yeah,
at
she's
least we see you on Thursdays.
no.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. The Ishi group.
Yes,
You've
yes,
been
yes.
quiet for the last half hour.
And did you want to mention anything about a possible third show, or you're still working on it?
There is a possibility. I think I'm going to try to do one. I haven't found a cohort yet. Angie and I are talking about it.
Okay.
And then that one gal,
Harley?
yeah, Harley. I asked her if she was interested because I'm all about letting new people out there.
Yeah. I was thinking Jess, but I don't know if Jess is just too.
I may talk to Jess.
Yeah. We took a little break on Mondays, finishing up a project. Oh, cool, cool.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That though, I did want to make mention, because there's a new market, and I'm not talking about our kind of market. It's in the flea market area in Mesa, and I have been approved as a vendor there. So I got mine in last night. I have set up 10 different Sundays to do it. It's like 8 to 1, I think they have 9 to 1 or 8 to 1.
Good morning, Helen.
Oh, that's fine. I've got you, water sign. You're good. Hi, Helen. Welcome back in. Saw Helen in yesterday, and yes, we do readings today, Helen. And then again tonight, they'll be doing readings. Did you want to say anything about tonight's show, Miss Bonnie, with Angie and Don?
Well, I mean, I will definitely repeat it later, but if there are any love readings that we don't get to tonight, Angie she loves them. So and Don, Don as well, and they're both very capable.
Yes, they are very capable.
Please do that. Yeah, I've done a show with Angie before, and she has done love readings.
Reluctantly, but yes, she does them well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she calls herself the Grim Reaper. It's okay. I'm there with her.
Yeah, you keep things angelic. Yes, I've got you on the list, Helen. You're good.
Did
But
you send that one long question there?
yeah, I did. I've got
Okay.
it already. Helen, if you have a specific question, please put it in now so that I can pin it before we get a whole lot. Hello, doctor. Welcome in. We talked to her yesterday, but we didn't really read her. There were just things that Victor and I had to talk to her about. So we can read you today. Again, please put in your question now along with your sun sign.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Welcome back. Yep. As soon as we say your name, I click on the list. So you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. So please.
Well, you know what I did notice is my other show, Psychic,
Sunday.
which is
Yeah.
on Sunday, late morning, early afternoon, depending on where you are. An incredible amount of people. I
Cool.
think the weekends are where the biggest groups are, although look at this one growing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hawk that my husband rescued 2 days ago. I feel it was a sign. They are a sign. They're not only messengers, but they're guardians as well. And they can be both at the same time, or they can be one or the other. And I don't know which kind of hawk. Have you checked into that? We've had Harris hawks in my area during springtime. They were beautiful around here. And sometimes I go out, I could hear them, but I didn't see them. And if you're around, please fly by, and they'd come flying by. Oh boy, would they! It's like, oops, I had my camera out, and then because I could hear them, and just as I was turning it on, one came really close. It's like, okay, thank you. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay, got that, doctor. Okay, all right. So let me get rid of some of the other ones because I don't like a whole lot of duplicates in.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, if you want to come see us, I'm on Sunday afternoons here. Well, like I said, 11
11, yeah,
Mountain Standard. So adjust from there.
yeah.
And Miss New Gal, her name is Stephanie. Very, very talented.
Yes, and just a beautiful soul. Very
Abs,
beautiful soul.
and beautiful physically.
Yes, yes,
Girl's
but
got the looks. And she works in a spa. She did get her Reiki master.
cool.
So, yeah, she's highly qualified there. I'm going to take a certain.
Oh, red tail hawk. Wow.
I'll be back.
Okay. Yes, red tail hawks are gorgeous. I love them. I love all hawks, but eagles are my favorite. Owls and then eagles. It kept hopping behind him. He was working the cemetery. He asked the hawk, "Do you need help?" He got a box and went in, and it went in there. Oh my goodness. And yeah, dragonfly. I'm feeling both of you need to do more with the animals. Animals are talking to your husband definitely, but there's something about you too and animals. And I don't know if it has to do with your name Dragonfly 17, but yes. And yesterday's the spiritual show that flows yesterday, we were talking about elementals in the entities, the creatures, the elementals. And remember that the Native Americans have their folklore, and so does any indigenous tribe culture. And the Irish are very big on it. Gnomes, fairies, they're very big on those. And if you open your mind and your heart and believe in the possibilities of these being real, which I believe in them because I know they are real. Every once in a while, fairies will come into mind, but I don't know if you guys pull up your phone and you're looking straight out. Could be nighttime, could be daytime, and you're just seeing your normal sights. But you pick up the phone and you take a picture, and all of a sudden there's spheres. So yeah, it's so great that you know there's something more out there. And yes, they could be just your guides. Some people say it has to do with the flash in your camera. No, it has nothing to do with the flash in your camera. Especially when I pull up my camera, not looking at lights at all, and then I see these things fluttering. And if it was something about my camera or the light, it would just be still. But no, they move around. And I don't have to move my phone. And they're just saying, hey, we're here. So, yeah, okay. So they are real. So I was talking about the hawks and that her name being Dragonfly 17, that she has a connection with nature too. And she needs to embrace it along with her husband. And there's more to do for Gaia's creatures. That's the words they're sending me. Gaia's creatures needs your help. And for those of you who don't know who Gaia is, it's Mother Earth. Mm.
Absolutely.
So
All right.
believe.
Things are quiet here again.
Yes. She didn't get enough out of her treat, huh?
I don't know. No treats today after last night.
Oh, yes. Well, I thought I saw you give her something.
No,
Um,
well, I just picked up a bone. That's it.
okay. Well, Grace, I've seen your name before, but that's fine. I'm glad you feel this is your first time here. I know I've seen your name. I'm not sure if it was just on Facebook, but
Well,
I know I've had.
maybe she was here when we didn't get to read her.
Yeah, that's true too.
No?
Well, she said first time here, and
Oh,
I think I've befriended her because I've seen her name pop up in my stuff a lot. So
good
maybe
morning, Grace
that's
Sports.
yeah.
Grace.
She also told me that the reason why she was so strict with me was because I was too free. Well, but she now tells me that I'm going to go to an amazing place. Wow. Okay, that was what she was saying. Uh, okay, water sign is first today.
Robin, how are you
Hmm?
today? Robin Klink is in.
Oh, wow. It's been a long time,
Yeah, we've
Robin.
seen her in
Thank
a
you.
while.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So water sign is first. And I thought, oh no. Oh, okay. When you put, no, I've read it as a go before, but now I look at it and it's like, that means yes in the Czech language. So you
Oh,
threw me off there. And we're both very Czechy, right? That's
mhm.
your, yeah. I don't have it in my name or anything, but I
I
know because I've been there. So.
is a lot of Czech and the Bohemian, and then there's my mother's side is Irish and German.
Ooh.
All right, Francesco is posting some romantic reminders of us. We are in no contact since June and prior, so that we had conflicts that led. I gotcha. What should
Um,
I make of
Go
it?
ahead. Yeah, you're going to do it.
You should ask him.
Yeah.
Um, I can see what the cards say.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to reward this. Angels and spirit guides, I'm talking to water sign. She is interested in what the next step would be regarding Francesco romantically and why he has been posting. What is the next step for water sign romantically with Francesco? Move the candle back. Thank you. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, wow. First card that flew right out, lovers. Gemini energy. Wow, that might be all they're going to tell me. Let's see. Try it a couple more times. This is it could be manipulation. Well,
Oh, he is a Gemini.
Oh, ooh, okay. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance about water sign and Francesco. What can you tell me? Oh. Things have been resting, and it's now time to come away from that. King of Cups could represent you, and they're saying go ahead and take that risk. Can't make this stuff up.
No.
You just can't. So I would say go ahead. I would ask him what he's feeling. I can't enter his energy,
Yeah.
so I can't tell you that. I hope that helps you.
Yeah, I'm not getting the exact same thing. What you said before about manipulation is Gemini being, you know,
Geminis can be, that's for sure.
yeah. So, well, not just manipulative, they just change. There's two sides to them. So, which side are you getting right now? Now, one good thing, well, a huge good thing, is it's not Mercury retrograde right now.
That's true.
But yes, be upfront and honest. Otherwise, remember that his feelings about you, unless he's talking directly to you,
Angel.
really has nothing to do with you. It's what he's going through and how is he's feeling himself.
Is it safe and secure for water sign to go back into a relationship with Francesco? I'm getting a yes.
Cool. But I'm hearing boundaries, set them early.
Set your boundaries, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gemini. I kind of do this with Gemini. I've had a bad experience.
Well, my dad was a Gemini, but he seemed pretty stable. He wasn't too back and forth, back and forth. When he set his mind, he set his mind, and you know he was steady with that. Never wavered from what he thought.
Yeah, it's also important to remember Gemini is an air sign, all up in their heads. It's all about talking and intellect. You, on the other hand, are all about heart and emotions. So you're coming at this from opposite spectrums. It's hard sometimes for an air sign to get into their emotions. Just like you make decisions emotionally, usually, um, it's hard for you to put that aside and just go into logic. So,
Wow. Miss
well,
Tanisha is
hello,
in the house.
Nisha. How are you, dear?
Yeah. Hey. Well, I hope that helps you. Water sign. Be cautious. Be prepared. Keep your mind open, not just your heart, but keep your mind
Yeah,
open. Keep
make sure
those, yeah,
do everything you can to look at things logically and rationally.
and the big picture.
Yeah, don't romanticize things because that's what cancers do big time. So look
So,
at the behavior and make sure it matches the word.
right. And that your intuition, that your gut tells you this is right. If it says no, caution, red flag is flying, listen to the red flag, be aware.
That's
So,
when you
okay,
retreat.
we're doing good. Yeah, that's when you retreat. We're doing good, Tanisha. And hey, did you know that Tanisha is back in the United States?
I had heard she's in Ohio with family.
Ohio. Isn't that central time?
Depends on where in Ohio, but
And the other question is, would she like to?
well, that's one option.
Yeah.
We're up to 3 or 4 now.
I'm just throwing it out
Victor's
there.
also another one.
Yes, Victor.
Victor wants to get a show, but
Yeah.
with his time difference,
Yeah.
and I sometimes, as much as I love Victor, sometimes it's difficult for me to understand him.
And I agree with that, but something about yesterday, I understood every word he said. It was like, wow, all of a sudden I understand him better. I don't know when. It just a light bulb threw off.
Well, I
So
don't that he
go ahead.
would be, he's good to fill in, but
Right.
because of the time difference,
Yeah.
I'm just not sure.
Right. I'm with you on that. Um, Tina Shelton, you were the second one in. Did you have a specific question or want a reading? And Sherry, I know you asked to be on the list. You were on the list as soon as I said your name, like I put in the
Blooming
comments.
Garden, welcome in.
And
Just like I am.
you did say that you wanted one and that you were Cancer, Sherry. So please let us know if you have a specific question. Thank you, Blooming Garden.
Good morning, Mr.
Oh,
Don.
Eastern Standard Time, Tanisha. She's only an hour different than you
Yeah,
at any time, so that's good.
the man
Hello, Mr.
here.
Don. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're not hearing from Tina yet. And Sherry, please post your question. I'll go back to, I think you had general.
Edward,
There it is. I see.
welcome in.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it is Sherry because we're still waiting
Okay.
for Tina's reply. Hi, Edward.
Very
Oh, did
sharing.
you change your last name, Edward? Or is that? It looks like it changed. We missed you at the market. You wanted to be a part of it. We didn't even see you come in. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sherry, general
yeah.
reading. Angels, I'm talking to Sherry for her greatest and highest good. Can you tell me for Sherry? Thank you. Greatest and highest good, please.
Okay, Sherry, you're next. Oh, there you are. You are here. Good.
Wow. Sherry, are you dating somebody? I don't know. I think I'm going to put that back. I think I had some multiples. I'm going to just put it back.
I don't know why I'm getting music.
Angels. Sherry. Thank you, Angels. Again, too many cards.
She's single. Are you ready to mingle?
Thank you, Angels. Sherry's great. Kaya's good. Have you been doing a lot of reading? Are you looking into something? Oh my God. No, I will check one at a time. I'll take that one that came out. I can't take a stack.
Look at Gracie.
I have one more card. Thank you. Last card. Boy, I'm not getting a whole lot, Sherry. What I did get, though, if you're not doing, you enjoy reading, I'm glad to hear that. Because they showed me the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords loves to read, loves information, gathers it as, I mean, it's kind of like me on a computer. I just can't get enough. I'm always learning. It can also represent somebody else doing that about you, asking friends and family, looking to see, hey, she's cute, she's single, da da da. So, could go either way. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune's about abundance. Not abundance financially, although it can mean that. Abundance in emotion, love, luck, you name it. But the wheel is there. It also means moving forward, which I see as a good thing because what I see is that Spirit wants to take you down a new road. You have you're Cancer, you have a creative bone in your body. I know what cancers can do. So that they're trying to draw that out of you is what they're trying to do. Now, also the Wheel of Fortune can be about fated and destined relationships. However, what I'm seeing is they want to take you down this new road and things are going to move. That's all I've got for you, hon.
And I've got a lot of move it for her. It wasn't quite move it. There was other song going in, but it's not coming up. It's just a nice, not a slow song, not a fast song, just a moving song. Yep. See, like
Things
that
are move.
4-beat. So again, hello, Edward, Roswell, Jennifer GR. And I've been posting, everybody's been asking, are you on the list? And I said earlier, as soon as I say your name, but I'm also including when I wave and mouth your name while she's reading, you are on the list. Okay. When I acknowledge you, you are on the list. So want to make sure you know that. Okay. Back to Sherry. Sherry, move, 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 move. Forward movement. And right now, there's so much. Should I go forward? Should I go backwards? Never go back. Okay. Always move forward. Remember the lessons from before. But the rear view mirror is so much smaller than the windshield. So it's all about forward movement. And I'm saying this to everyone, forward movement, people. Don't go back. Do you
Especially
really,
right now.
really want to go back to negativity? It's her story has begun. Her story. History is ending. And I'm not saying it just because of females. I'm just saying it because it's time we took back our energy. We have been, all of us, males and females, have been oppressed, suppressed, repressed for way too long now. It's time to take back your power, energy, and yes, magic. We are all full of magic. And if you really get down to it, we are all made of love. Oops, sorry. And love is that power, that energy, and that magic. You can't do more than love. Love unconditionally to yourself and your fellow person, fellow everything, because whatever's alive, send them unconditional love. It just means so much to raise the vibration and spread the light of love throughout the world. Sorry, that's my preaching for the day. Move forward. And that's what I feel for you. I got a lot of restless energy for you. So forward, forward. And that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Loving it. And the energy in here is very great. Loving it. Helen, Dragonfly 17, and then Doctor, you're in that order. I'd like to see Tina if she's still here. If you don't want a reading, that's fine. And after those, then we've got Great Quartz and then Laura. So, and Grace, you're coming after that. So, in the order received, that's how I've got you. Okay, so if we don't see from Helen, Dragonfly, and then the doctor. None of the doctors here. But I'd like to see Helen or Dragonfly first. But pop in. Oh, I knew a doctor was here. And Robin Klink, you are on the list too. I never look back. Oh, I love that. Just look at the lessons learned. That's the only way I see it. Lessons learned. I might revisit those lessons only because did I miss a minor detail? No. Okay, I'm good. Let's go forward. Okay. Oops. There he goes. Okay. That's Helen.
Wants to know about new career opportunity. Okay. We're going to be looking for pentacles. Angels, I'm talking to Helen Fabian. Helen Fabian wants to know about new career opportunities, please. Helen Fabian. Career.
Sorry.
Oh. Thank you. Have you put your wishes out into the universe, Ellen? Have you put something out there?
Nothing yet.
Have you been manifesting something? Because
Yep.
you have, dear? Okay. All right. Because they sent me the magician. But what I'm hearing is they're going to come, but not immediately. I see that. Okay. I'm feeling that things are in balance. What sign are you? Are you an air sign? Let's see here. I've got I do see an opportunity coming, but not immediately. I see things being delayed. I don't see why. I do see you're manifesting. You're a Taurus. Okay. Boy, I have a lot of things here, but not Taurus. Do you know a Capricorn? Or do you have Capricorn placements, maybe? I see a Pisces here. I do have Aquarius and Pisces present. I'm feeling a spirit here. Hang on. On my left side.
Positive, positive.
Giving me goose.
X is a Pisces. Nice energy.
I'm not getting who this is, other than it's a female. And what I want to say is that is your mother passed? Okay. Back away, please. If you can give me your name, yeah. Okay, your mom is here then. What what sign was your mother? All right, back away. Um, what was her sign? Because I've got so many major signs here. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're fine.
Okay. Everything went silent for a moment. So,
Yeah, it
sure. August
was
birthday.
typing and
Okay.
it messed up.
Okay. Well, I want you to be cautious. The reason I say that is I have the devil here. Okay. Now that can represent a Capricorn. That could be all that's saying. It came out sideways, so it wasn't up one side or the other. So I can't sit here and tell you if that means there's something you need to tend to, or if it's telling me that you were doing shadow work. Um, like I said, it could just mean somebody's coming in that there's a soul contract with. It can mean it can mean so many different things. It could just simply mean you have Capricorn placements in your chart. Like I said, I see you manifesting. I do want you to know your mother's here. And oh man, giving me goosebumps. Um, okay, she's trying to. You've got people that are helping you, is what I want to tell you. Okay. I don't want you to worry. Um, you also may have a Pisces coming in. The King of Cups showed up. I wish I could tell you definitely about the job, but the way it showed up, it's not going to happen right away. You're indigenous.
Cool.
That is.
So, are you doing anything with your tradition as far as a career, or wanting to do something with the traditions and your cultural background with a new career? Because right now is the time. I'm just saying.
The last thing I want to tell you is they don't want you to lose faith. Don't lose hope. It will be there. Your Chippewa. Okay. Do you currently have a job? Or are you just looking? You're a language teacher in your language.
Ooh.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's very specific. So it's so it may take time because of the specificity of that. But know that there are people on the other side that are helping.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you take this.
Okay. What I got is a lot of positive energy, and it is not the entity. I don't believe it's the entity that came in for Bonnie, your mom. This is a, it could be, but what they're telling me, more of a guide than an ancestor. Actually, let me get that correct. More of a goddess than an ancestor. Very tied into you, very positive, very flowing, powerful energy. So it could be your mom, but now that she's transitioned, this might be her. But they are telling me goddess energy, and it most likely is your highest self, wanting you to be aware of how beautiful you are, how strong of a soul you are. But the negative side of things is I've got male energy holding you back.
I, I bet
They've
that's
got,
the devil.
yeah, and it's like there is a pole through your instep in your foot. So that's your foot chakra that's holding you back, and they've nailed you to the ground. But you will get out of it, and you just have to believe in you, and you're gonna. It's okay. They're telling me it's not a pole, but it is a what is the, not an arrow, but the bigger one, spear is spear. Yeah, it's a spear. And you're going to pick that spear up and you're going to lob it back to the entity that gave it to you. Okay. Um, it's, I'm very strong in my culture. Yes. And I'm glad you're in your language too. I don't know if you can sing. I don't know if you play an instrument, but they're telling me that you need to take your language higher, that your language needs to be out there, because we have had the code talkers. Now, a lot of people think they're just Navajo. They're not. There are more than one tribe uh, had their warriors in that war as code talkers, not just the Navajo. Yes, I do love the Navajos too. Drums, good, but they're saying singing, do something, make a song with your language, create a song with your language, and it's going to um, it's going to awaken a lot more people than a lot of people who have your ancestry but don't know it, because there's a lot of us throughout the United States that are told we are native, but unless we go through one of the ancestry checks and the blood testing, we don't know for sure. And a lot of us don't feel comfortable about putting our blood uh, traits online. So I'm just saying that a lot of people will know that they will gravitate towards you and your people because of your music. So please, if you're not a singer, find somebody in your culture that is, that you guys can collaborate um, and do the world some good, and the indigenous people as well. Ah, it just feels good. And this is just a suggestion, advice. I know this is the time, really is the time. I've got a lot of friends that are doing so much more with their culture, and I'm just loving it, and watching them blossom through it is just astounding. Okay. That's all I have to say is
All
go
right.
forth and do
Two
it.
things I want to add to that.
Okay.
I'm sure she's all bleh, already aware, but get some obsidian or some black tourmaline, and you might want to carry it on your person, and that might help get rid of the negatives. Okay. The other thing that struck me is that you might consider trying to advertise what you teach and do it through Zoom you could reach all kinds of schools if you did it that way. I'm just saying it might help because it's so specific
Mm-hmm.
that it would help you get more income, if you could teach an hour in this school and an hour in that school, different parts of the country. So just something to think about.
And TikTok and YouTube are fantastic too. A lot of people are going on there to teach languages on YouTube. They're just doing very quick messages and, well, not quick, maybe 5-10 minute lessons, just very small and start out. So yeah. Okay. All right. And Tina, I know you said you were here. You wanted a general. So
Tina Shelton.
yeah.
We are talking to Tina Shelton for her greatest and highest good. What can you tell me? Thank you, just spirit. Thank you. Oh, I have forgotten, Tina. Uh,
What her sign is?
yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Ooh, okay. Well, first of all, you need to get some rest. Second of all, you've got somebody coming towards you with blood. Ooh. Thank you, Angela, for your guidance for Tina Shelton's greatest. Woo! Trying to set my place on fire here. Okay. Wow. Okay, Tina. You need to get yourself a little more balanced and you need some rest. You have everything you need to be the leader. You also have a Knight of Cups coming. That's an offering of love. You have the Knight of Swords telling you need to take action. And the King of Pentacles telling me that you have the wisdom, the maturity, the confidence, the calmness of mind to accomplish just about anything because the Emperor is here. I mean, there are so many. This could be Aries. I do have Aries and Libra here. Not sure what she is. I hope that helps you, dear.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm almost thinking Scorpio, but
Yeah, I was thinking water sign, but
yeah,
I couldn't.
couldn't remember Pisces. We have Pisces around us. Tina, and I'm with you on the rest. She definitely needs rest and cleansing. Also, recently, it's come to my attention through higher powers that internal awareness is Scorpio. Yes, I remembered. I think I'm because her last name starts with an S. I think that's how I remembered it. Anyway, um, internal awareness, and I'm not just talking about your emotions, what triggers you. I'm talking your mind, body, and soul. Again, they're telling me that you need. My message is not coming through on my phone. Oh, wow, that's weird. Sorry about that. What they're telling me is that you really need to work on your posture still. I know I've said it before, but they're rest and posture. Those are the main things you need to, oh, 3 things. Yes, rest, posture, and then cleansing, internal cleansing. What do they suggest? Amethyst, clear quartz, selenite, cleansing, but internal awareness, knowing what's going on in your body. Just take a mindful minute, maybe even 10 seconds, to start in your head and check uh, whether you're checking your chakras or just your head, your brain itself. Do I have any sensations that I need to be aware of? Are there any blocks going on? Just keep going through your body and just checking. This is itching. Why is it itching? The different things. I do this all the time just to be aware of how my body is doing. I'm working with my body on what I need to eat, and what feels best for you. 32. Oh, wow, without a day off. So rest.
It's no
Yeah.
wonder that they were saying you've got to get some rest.
And cleansing is big too, because this is the negative energy you have from working 32 days straight. You've got
Yeah.
so much coming in at you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're picking it all up.
Yeah. It's just,
I would carry
oh.
obsidian on me. That's what I used to do when working.
And the other thing that she does is she wears a medallion with the mirror on the outside. That would be helpful for you too. Knowing it's there, putting your hand on it every once in a while, realizes that you helps you realize that you are sending that
It
negativity away
reflects
from you.
negativity, is what it
Yeah,
does. You can find that on Amazon, very inexpensive.
yeah. And this time of year, there's a lot of discounts. Joann's Fabrics and Michaels and stuff, they have a lot of discounts on costume jewelry and stuff for Halloween. So this is a great time. Also, thrift stores are really good too. You can find great bargains in those. And I
Yeah. If you do that with jewelry, as soon as you get home, you sage it, cleanse.
always, yeah, definitely sage it. Okay. Oh, and they're saying if you don't want to sage it because of the smoke or spray, put it in salt. That's what they're telling me. Put it in salt.
Mhm.
Just bury it in salt 24 hours and it'll be fine. Okay. So you don't have to get it wet or anything else. It'll be fine. But they want to sage first. Okay. Sage is number one. Okay. All right. Anything else? Nope. I'm good. Take care of you. This, as Dawn has said, this is the day for self care. So please take time to take care of yourself today. All of you, everybody needs to. Okay. Dragonfly 17, you're up. Are you here? And then we've got the doctor next, and then after Dragonfly and Great Quartz. Okay. We have more after that. And just so you guys know, I have 26 people in the chat. We will not get to all 26, but we will do our best to get through as many as possible. Dragonfly, are you here? Please let me know. Hi, Harley. Harley
Hi.
came in last night to the Psychic Squad.
Good to meet you.
We had Tina Tops, Nusha. They're all new. Do we have any other new people that I know of?
Megan. I think that's it. I think there were 3.
Yep.
And Harley was one of them.
Yeah.
Goodness, something's
Okay.
got the dog
Let's
upset.
see. Okay. Yes, I see, Doctor. I just guess we'll go to Doctor first, and then we can fill in. Go back in. Is that a rooster?
No, that's my dog barking like somebody's. I'm gonna go check on things.
Okay. All right. Wow, that almost sounded like uh, a rooster. Well, okay. Okay, Dragonfly is here. I'm going to go back to you because you need to have Bonnie here as well. Ah, I'll spit it out eventually. Okay. Can I get a reading on the hawk that my husband rescued? How is the hawk doing today? Is it still um, alive? Is it still moving? Because I found a hawk last year, and yeah, it didn't do too well. Anyway, I'm glad that it came to you. I should, yeah. Now I'm thinking of all the things I should have done with that hawk. Anyway, you learn more later. Great number, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad you're here, Dragonfly. And then we'll get to you, Doctor. All right. Definitely a messenger. Actually, and a protector. Messenger that you do need to do more with animals, and a protector because something else is going on around you or coming to you guys. So are you on the edge of a city or are you in the middle of a city, Dragonfly? Not right now. The dog did sound like a rooster. Yeah. Yeah, Zane, we've got quite a few people in, so I need to get them done. If we can put you in, we will. Dragonfly. Um, ooh, so a tick. Got a tick. Wow. Um, wow. Uh, and it, oh, so are there woods right near you? Because usually ticks are in the trees, but they also are in the grass. I know in Tennessee they're in the grass. I don't know if Jess is here and she's discovered it, but yeah, ticks used to be in the grass in the Nashville area. So many of them, I tell you. Um, what else? What can cleanse West Nile virus? Mohawk. You've got a new moon coming up too. They're near the woods, and it is West Nile virus on the hawk. It was a cemetery he was working in, right? So most cemeteries are surrounded by some type of woods, at least the older ones, not the newer ones. Here in Arizona, they have trees, but they're mesquite and Palo Verde. So, what about the hawk? That's what she's asking about. The hawk.
Hawk.
Yeah.
What is the question about the hawk? Okay, first.
And they say it's West Nile virus is what it has. So that means it's a tick.
It kept hopping. All right, angels, I'm talking to Dragonfly 17. And there was a hawk.
It's still alive and
It is, okay, so they have a hawk now. Is there some significance they need to know about? Yes. Okay, now let me go in. All right, tell me about the significance of the hawk if you can through the cards. Tell me more. the first thing I heard was this is somebody who has passed that's trying to come back and see you. It's a past love.
Ooh, for your husband.
Well,
Well, that's who found it, and they were
okay.
following him. So
He
I'm
was
not being weird.
okay. That's okay.
Yep.
Past love can be a parent. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be a friend, it can be a brother, sister. There's going to be a new opportunity. Oh, ironically, look what showed up.
Ooh, what you got?
There's some truth coming.
Oh, the messenger.
The messenger is there. Okay. And he's been okay. It's a past love, is what I can tell you about that. Okay.
Oh, grandparents are buried in that cemetery.
See, it could be a grandparent. And they're trying to bring some sort of truth. A new perception about something. That's all I've got right now. Chicks hate what? Is this your?
Yeah, I posted this.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Well, this is to help. This is to help your husband when he goes to the cemetery, because if he's working there, this will keep it away. And these will most likely, one of these, and I heard cinnamon. That was the first thing I heard was cinnamon. Will keep away the mosquitoes as well. Okay. So essential oils, you could use that, but definitely, and like they said, you could add it to almond oil and rub it on exposed skin, and it will help. And this is natural way of doing it. I do my best to stay away from chemicals and everything. So I was told cinnamon, and I looked it up, and there it is. So yeah, it definitely shows this. And this is for everyone who's exposed to it this time of year.
oh, I bet that's who it was then.
To help out. Yeah, that sounds really good. Oh, it's good. And he's there to say, I'm here, but the hawk needed help. And he was there. Hi, Jess. Yeah, and I was talking about ticks being very prevalent in the Nashville area. I know that's not where you guys are at, but we used to go outside, water the grass, and the ticks would come up immediately. And I'm talking thousands upon thousands of ticks. They would crawl up on us, but at least we were usually wet by the time they started crawling on us. So they got sprayed off pretty easily. They couldn't latch on. So take care of yourselves, and your husband needs to take care of himself with the mosquitoes and the ticks, because if that hawk had West Nile virus, that means it's prevalent in that area. You need to be very careful. He needs to be. Great Quartz, we're going to get you next after we go back to, who did I have? No, Dragonfly. Oh, Doctor came in first, and then Great Quartz. Okay.
Okay. Jess, since you're here, I want you to text me your phone number so we can get together or at least talk.
And
All right. Dr. Rotney? Rot?
Priya Ratne.
Dr. Priya.
Yeah, she
Okay. Dr. Priya.
is in Netherlands via India.
Or do you want to know about your pregnancy, honey? I'm not a doctor.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
we've talked about her pregnancy before. Just to take care of herself, she had issues from a
okay.
previously. So
All right. I'll see what cards come out. Thank you, Angel Spirit guys. I'm talking to Dr. Priya. Okay, the first thing. Oh, that's two ends of the spectrum. Boy, I don't know about anybody else, but I'll be glad when this election's over.
oh,
I get all these texts political, and it's like I don't. How'd they get my?
yeah.
Okay. What I'm hearing here is that you are being cautious about everything and doing things you can. What they're saying is, how can I put this into words? You are avoiding all the right things. Okay.
Ooh.
Watch your step. Okay. But you have a celebration here. So things are gonna work out for you. Okay. I don't know that I can really get into the pregnancy any more than that, other than to ask a yes or no question. All right.
And Letty is here. Letty was there too, wasn't she? For a little while?
No.
Yeah, I thought Letty was for a little while. That's why I thought there was one more. Anyway, what did I? Okay, doctor, I know we've talked about your pregnancy before, but yesterday we told you need to talk to. Oh yeah, we won't. Girl or boy, not certain, and
I
we
can
don't.
try.
Yeah, I know what I
It's
said
a
yesterday,
50-50
and
shot.
I don't want to get any more than that. Okay. So what I was saying yesterday about your pregnancy is that you need to work with this child. This child has a lot of power and a lot of positivity. I just read a article yesterday regarding the vaccine, the COVID vaccine, and how it has reduced and reduced in healthy adults. I can't remember the name of it. You would be more. It has to do with like gut enzymes, but it reduced it quite a bit.
A
And
probiotic.
not a probiotic, bionomes.
Oh, you're out of my league, honey.
Okay. Um, it reduced bionomes in the gut, which is normally at millions, to nothing within 3 months. Okay. And those who are breastfeeding, that had the vaccine, the children who are born with millions upon millions of these bionomes, and it's part of the immune system, have zero as well. Okay. So I read that. I think I read that after I talked to you. So you might want to get that checked out. How your bionomes are, and yeah, it's the test from your fecal matter for those who questioning how can I figure that out. Okay, so but take care of the talk to this child, because this child will help you do the right thing for it and for yourself. Okay, so the soul is active and seeking to help. Okay, so definitely work on that. Anything else she needs? What about her career? And again, what we talked about yesterday, your spirituality that is blossoming, and even more so now that you're pregnant, is in conflict with your learned skills, with your knowledge of medicine. So you've got to be careful with that. You don't want to make enemies, but you also want to help your clients, your patients. So you have to weigh what's best for you as far as your current right now career. They just say keep going. If it doesn't feel right, then look for something that does. Okay. All right. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, okay. Anything else that Doctor? No. Just take care. Take care. And let the anxiety and the worries go away, because they're not going to help anybody. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Watch Frozen. I'm not going to put that up real quick. That's the thing. Okay. Next is Great Quartz. Now, Great Quartz, you have so many different questions.
One question, guys.
And so I don't know which one. The last one she said about her brother. How can she help her brother and not get burned out?
We read Great Quartz,
Did we?
didn't
Not
we?
today. No, we read somebody else. Didn't we? I've taken all the ones off the list.
Oh,
So
okay. Well,
Dragonfly 17, but not
okay.
Great
Maybe
Quartz.
I was okay. That's all right.
Unless you did it Sunday.
Maybe
Did
we were
Great
just
Quartz.
talking.
Yeah, we've been talking too.
What's? Let me
I'll
go
just
back
post my
and check.
question. Here it is.
How can you help your brother without burning out? Um, what are you trying to help your brother?
I'm posting it again. Different one.
Okay, angels, I'm talking to Great Quartz. Oh no, that
Yeah.
was not smart. Hang on. See what happens when I. Okay. How can she help her brother without burning out? Somehow I've got some cards flipped. All right, there we go. Man, I'm just struggling here. Gee whiz. The first thing that comes into my head is just this isn't, I don't believe this is psychic, is you've got to have time for yourself. You have to make boundaries. You have to, and I say this is stuff I learned as a nurse. You have to have boundaries. You have to have space for yourself and an area where you can just decompress. It's also good to have somebody, a friend, a family member that you can call and decompress with, or to, or someone to vent to. Now, the first card that came out is telling me that you're about to start a new cycle. You've just ended one. Oh, okay. Is there more than just you trying to help him? I've got to get my, there we go. Thank you for, okay. Yeah, and this is what the cards are saying. There's got to be time and space for you to let the burden off. Okay. I
Mhm.
don't know what the situation is, like if it's caring for somebody that's sick, but you've got to have time where you can take that off your back, vent about it, pray about it, whatever. You've got to have time away from that. There's something that's called caretaker syndrome. You really, respite care is, if it's about um, caring for him because he's sick, respite care is something to look into.
Yeah. Anything?
Did she
What's
say, is there more than just her helping?
not? She hasn't said yes, ma'am. Need more help.
Need more boundaries.
Boundaries. Oh yeah, that too. Do you have anybody else helping? Because I saw would thank you and then this, so I don't see if there's more people helping. Are you the only caregiver he's got, or
I'm
are there others?
I'm seeing the number 3,
Okay.
and it's come out more than once.
Ooh.
So that's, you have to have
Mm.
somebody else help.
Yeah, and I get the boundaries too.
Um, yeah, you've got, be very careful here. It's oh no, I'm looking for great quartz. Do you have somebody else helping to take care of this?
Oh, it feels like it's just
It's me doing all the work. But that doesn't answer my question. Is
yeah.
there another person that can help or that is trying to help? You have to be able to delegate. So you have to be able to go to somebody and say, hey, I need a break. I need for you to do this, and this. Even if it's for you, run my errands, get my groceries, whatever, you've got to be able to delegate because you've got to be able to take the burden off. Otherwise, you will get sick.
Yeah.
I hope that helps you.
And I know in situations when you are a caregiver, it's like you have to do for them. You have to do a lot of things for them. But if you can just help them and not do for them, make sure you're helping them. In other words, if they have to have help doing things, yeah, I have my dad around me. I'm not sure I want to burden him.
That,
Not a
take that
burden.
away. It's his son.
No,
You have to, it's not about a burden.
no.
it can be a burden if there's only one of you, but if the two of you shoulder it together, it's doable. So, yeah, you're going to have to share with dad. That's his son.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say as a parent, holy mackerel, if one of my kids was shouldering responsibility, I'd have a fit if they hadn't come to help, ask for help.
Right. Yeah. And you help one of your sons all the time. So,
He
but
doesn't have a problem asking.
no, sometimes he just, yeah, we won't get in there. Anyway,
That's right.
team,
You're not a burden to those you love.
right. And teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. And if it's a loved one that needs the help, like your brother, all loved ones should be coming together, but they don't know how much help you and he need. Okay. So you have to be communicative. You can't just, oh, I wish they would help. Well, they can't hear you. So you've got to be specific and manifest them coming in and say, hey, I really need your help. And like she said, write out what you need. And specifically, if you need them to spend 2 hours with your brother, and you can choose a quiet time that they won't be too put upon to do special responsibilities, you've got to do your own. I'm done taking on responsibilities that are not my problem. Thank you for your message. Yes. Yeah,
Boundaries.
not, and it's not that it's a problem or anything. You've got to, you're right, spread the wealth and also spread the responsibility. I'm not going to put burden because everybody is responsible. The community is responsible. The family is responsible. We're all in this together. That's why we all help each other in the chats too. So thank you. And the main thing I've got for you is, again, it's like there is an anchor through your right foot chakra. So male energy is holding you hostage. So remove yourself from these burdens and get the help you need. Tell someone, ask someone, you can do this. All right, that's all that they've got because Bonnie's done the rest. Okay, so Laura, are you here? Then Grace and Shauna, are any of you here? And after that, we have Robin, Peter, Jennifer, and Tanisha in that order. I would like the first ones that are named to come on first, but we only have 32 minutes left. So we can't get through the entire list of 22 in that time frame. So the quicker you get on, the quicker we get the reads done. So
I'm gonna go
pop in, please.
next person, whoever's here.
Yeah, who's ever popping and not. Tanisha popped. Oops.
Okay, Tanisha. What is Tanisha?
Okay, was there a specific question? I'm going back to look.
Angels, I'm talking to Tanisha.
I think you said general, but I could be wrong. She's hoping to get out here. I know that.
Yeah, I think I heard that. And I think she did say she wanted a general.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. Okay.
Angels, I'm talking to Tanisha. What messages for her greatest and highest good, please? Thank you. What's your sign, Tanisha? Oops. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Your Pisces, there it is. How does I'll ask for another card then. I have another card, please, for Tanisha. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't think there's going to be anything that well, maybe that you don't. They're showing me your spiritual journey. There's no doubt. I know you. But they are also showing me that things are going to move forward for you. Um, you've got a happily ever after here, honey. They're saying to be frugal. I'm sure you are because I know you want to get moved. And, since they're saying things are going to move forward, I would say that's going to happen. Now, this can be about love because you know me, I'm all about love. But if you're not dating anybody, I tend to say that's just telling me that you're going to get moved. Last card for Tanisha. Another Pisces card. Yeah, you're going to move. You do. You go ahead. That's all I've got.
Okay.
2 different cards. So,
Oh. Okay. Again, I'm getting burden, male energy burden. I don't know if it's where you're staying now. They're saying yes, some male energy. Again, it's energy, not a person per se. What else needs to be said? They're saying shrug off this energy. This is not your energy. Do not accept it. Get rid of it. Cut the cords, even if they are a relationship. I don't feel the anything around your heart chakra for this person. So this male energy needs to be let go. And with the new moon and the eclipse coming up on the 2nd of October, this is the time to start cleansing. Get rid of the old and open up for the new. Let's get it out of the way before October hits and the new energy comes in. Moving quickly. And when I asked if you were moving soon, moving quickly, it's like a pendulum that's going between October and December. It's like this. It's like that, depending on your choices. That's what I got. Okay. I hope
the
that
card
helps.
that you're going to move, that it's very clear. Okay.
Yeah, definitely moving. It's just all of a sudden I see a pendulum and I saw October and December. So somewhere in there, that's up to you. Who the energy
It might
is.
be somebody that hasn't entered your life yet.
Or it could be someone from the past or another lifetime that's bothering you. But some connection is dealing with it. Okay. All right. Next one was, who do we say next?
Robin, Steve? Robin Klink, are you here?
Yep. Robin Klink is next. She's the one who popped up.
Robin, I will take a love reading. Water, he's air. Okay. Talking to Robin Klink. She wants a love reading, please. Thank you. What can you tell me about her relationship? Well, I've got a Pisces card here. Are you Pisces? I'm wanting to say that you are. Thank you, Angels.
Yes. Very good.
First card out. That's why I ask people, is because there's no, that's all that's telling me is that's your sun sign. It doesn't do me any good if I don't know which card to put aside. I don't want to misread anything. I'll tell you what, the next card that came out was the Ten of Cups. This is for Robin Clank.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Are you a little impatient? Because they're saying you need to be a little more patient. Oh, Scorpio, no. A Pisces moon. I gotcha.
Ah. Yeah, when you said yes, we weren't sure. Well, got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is about taking relationships to the next level. It is a spiritual card. So it's for me about marriage. It doesn't mean you're getting married. It is not my marriage card. But for me, it ensembles that. You also have the Ten of Cups, one of four commitment. Four? No, there's more than that. But it is a commitment card. But for me, I look at it as a happily ever after. Last card, please, for Robin Clank. For Robin Clank. Dang it.
You are impatient. That's what they said. Yeah. Okay. But right now, they're telling me that your relationship is in the process of transformation. Message of love coming.
Hmm.
Well, this is what opportunity, or do you even know of an opportunity you missed? That could just be that you need to, you have to wait. Robin Clank. Okay. It's about Robin Clank. Yeah, it's not going to happen immediately. That's what I was. But I think this is someone from the past. Things didn't quite get off the ground. Well, and what you said he was air.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any air sign here. So I don't know. Maybe it's somebody else. I would say things are looking up. You know, anything else? This, let me see what.
Libra.
I'm hearing that no, it's not that person. Now, Libra. I don't have any Libra cards here. I do have Scorpio, and you said you were Scorpio. With Pisces, I've got that. I've got Sagittarius. I hope that helps a little.
Okay. What I'm getting, Robin, is a lot of pain on my right side. If this pain was on the left side, I would tell you to get to a doctor as soon as possible because of heart. And they're saying absolutely nothing to do with that. But it goes from tips of my fingers through my arms all the way down to the tip of my toes. And it is the giving hand. So I'm feeling a lot of positivity in the palm of my hand, which is a good thing. But there's like walls that you put up around you on your hand, and that's your giving hand, the right hand. But other than that, it's like neuropathy. And I've had it, so I understand how it feels all up and down my body. And I asked if nerves, and they're saying no, it's not nerves. It's definitely a spiritual thing. Balance. I want you to get balanced because I mean it's painful through my. It's not point. It's around the foot chakra. The foot chakra is open and active, but everything else is like it's neuropathy. A little bit more than pins and needles all the way up and down. What else do they need to use to know? Balance. They want you to get balanced. Just your female energy is doing fine. It's there. It's supporting, but it's not a heavy energy on your right side. It is very light. However, it is obstructing flow and forward movement on your giving side and your intelligent side. Those are the words they're giving me. What do they need you to do? I've told people about this before, and they're saying the divine masculine God activation guided meditation. I tell everybody about the female one, but they're saying no, you need the male, you need to activate it, you need to get it back to normal so it's balanced. If you feel you need the female one afterwards or a couple times to balance this out, that's fine. But right now, you need, and this is just advice to make it easier for you, definitely work on your male energy and get that aligned with your purpose, your passion, and your need to give to others, because it's very important that it gets cleared up. Okay. I hope that helps. Whew. All right. Let's see. All right. We talked Laura, Grace, Shauna, and Peter, Jennifer G.R., and then it's Blooming Garden. So whoever's popping up, please do so. And welcome in, Diane. It's nice to see you finally after the market. She spent the day at the market with us and helped out in the speaker room. So really appreciate that.
Linda, I got a yes on that.
Okay.
Robin, if you want to send me this person's name, you don't have to put it in the chat. Send it to my email. I'll ask the question again. Okay, when I was asking the question, it was very general.
Okay. So, Blooming Garden. Okay, general reading.
Blooming Garden Angels. The greatest and highest good. Are you in a relationship? You're Cancer. Thank you. Blooming Garden, are you in a relationship? No. Okay, thank you. You've got somebody coming to you. You are gaining clarity here, it says. Whoa. Okay. All right, you're not, this person may be there already and you're not seeing them. Did you walk away from a relationship recently? Or did something end? Okay.
Right thing.
Yeah, I can see that you were the one that left. That was the first card that came out. And it says that you gained clarity after that. Painful. Well, you've got somebody coming towards you, hon. There will be a new opportunity. They're saying manifest. Last card, please, for Blooming Garden. Okay. It could be that that person's coming back, but more than that, what I'm seeing is that you already know this person that's coming, but you're not seeing them. It's like they're part of your world, but you're not seeing them in that way. Manifest, dear. I hope that helps.
Dang. A lot about the foot chakra these days. Getting out and blooming garden. Are you getting out in the garden? Because it doesn't feel like you've been out a lot. Also, when you are looking for love, please remember, and this is for everyone, please remember to tap into your heart chakra and see if you are ready for love. And what I mean by that is, what level of unconditional love do you have in your heart chakra for yourself? Yes, it is an intuitive um, means to discover that. And I can tap in, and I do have a new crush.
See?
Sometimes I wonder if we were meant to separate or not. Uh, believe in what happens. I should get out in the garden, yeah. As what needs to happen, even if it's painful. But again, if you have unconditional love for yourself, enough unconditional love for yourself, and I'm going to say this, that I can feel and you can radiate 24/7, then you have enough love, to unconditional love, to love someone else. When you love unconditionally, it reduces the heartache quite a bit. I'm not saying it eliminates it. It's just, if you love somebody unconditionally, you don't expect anything out of them. So therefore, um, you're happy if they're happy. Now, if they got themselves into another situation or a different situation that's worse, then I could understand why you would be a little bit more heartbroken. But it's about you loving yourself enough to let go of the people who need to be let go of, but knowing that you have so much love for them that there's nothing more you can do. Okay.
It's hard to walk away from somebody that you love
Yeah.
and you know that it's not going to work. It's not good.
Yeah. It is hard, but again, loving yourself, it's okay, whether you call God or the creator, you were made out of love. And if you have that love for yourself and also God or the creator that made you, it is infinite and it is unconditional. I know when it comes to romantic love, it's different and it pulls at heartstrings and stuff, but embracing the unconditional love for yourself is going to help you so much. I cannot emphasize this enough. I had a 35-year relationship that is ending, and it's ending quickly. I have no regrets, no pain from this whatsoever. I feel so much better now that I'm free and independent. It just, I can't tell you the difference, but I could not have felt this way unless I loved myself enough. And I'm not lonely. I am very fulfilled, but no one else can do that for you. No one else can complete you but you. Okay. Unless you're talking about the creator. Okay. I hope that helps you. I'm not trying to preach, but I did preach again. So I do apologize for that. It's about you. All right. Now we had unconditional love is something different from what we know. Yes. Experience like it. Hold on. I kind of like what you said there. I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but an absolute bliss. It's the highest vibration. Yes, exactly. So when you have that highest vibration, believe me, the romantic love is second. I mean, it's just
It
second
is.
to it. So
It's, yeah. This is, yeah. I don't even want to go into it, but yeah. Love yourself first.
Yeah.
Gives you
oh,
peace.
and all of a sudden, a whole lot of love is flowing right now, and I can feel it. So appreciate that, guys. Appreciate it so much. Someone else popped in right afterwards, right after blooming. Mama Ama. Okay, need a love reading.
Mama, ama.
It's been a while for her.
It
So,
has. Mama,
so
ama. We're talking to Mama, ama. Angels. Love reading. What can you tell me about?
yes, she's on the list too, guys.
Mama, ama. What sign are you, dear? First card
Yeah.
that came out is a major. Are you feeling kind of like you're stuck? Are you here, dear?
If she's not, then we need to know quickly so we can go to the next person.
Okay.
Okay, she's not here. Okay,
Going twice.
gone. And I know you're here because you just said you were.
Well, I'll
Not
just.
her, not her, but
Oh,
Edward said he was.
okay. All right. All right. Well,
And he was next on the list. So,
Edward just.
so please let us know you're here.
Yeah. Sorry, but busy with job searching. A lot of other. Okay. Edward, what's your sun sign, honey? I see you're here. What is your sun sign? And are you wanting a general reading, a love reading, something specific? I'm shuffling. Shuffling. Who's texting me? Oh my God. I might change my number.
More politics?
Oh, it's ridiculous. You're Sagittarius. Thank you. That doesn't tell me what kind of reading you want, so I'm going to go for your highest good. Angels, I'm talking to Edward H. Justice. What can you tell me? What does he need to know for his greatest and highest good, please? Okay, well, the first thing is you've got to get yourself grounded.
So am I going to go back to my.
So that he's wanting a career.
I don't know if he wants it about his roommate or career. I have no idea what he's saying. Julie's
Okay,
dancing.
I'm gonna stop until he's all over the place right now. Edward, focus, buddy. I'm gonna reshuffle.
I understand your
Never-
human design. Yeah, that's your human design.
General is fine. Okay, buddy.
Highest and greatest. Yep.
Breath here. Take a deep breath. All right, let's start over. Edward, justice angels. Too many cards, thank you. Oh my God. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You're very strong.
Somebody just showed up.
Hello there. It's about damn time.
I don't think she ever cussed until you were around. Just kidding. Just being silly.
All right, Mr. Edward. You're very strong. And you can be a leader. You need to get yourself in balance. I think that was evident. There is about to be a big change in your life. Even though you're strong and you can be a leader, you need to work on your confidence. Okay. There is new love on the horizon. Now, new love can also be love for yourself. Um, ouch. They're saying use your wisdom. I didn't. Wisdom gained is what?
Wisdom gained. I can't even remember that one.
Wisdom gained is wisdom.
Learned or earned?
I was listening. Wisdom gained, wisdom learned. Use your wisdom, buddy. I hope that helps you.
Oh, wow. There's a proverb that's saying wisdom gained is wisdom lost. It says that actually you never gain wisdom, you only lose ignorance. That's weird.
Oh, well, You're still learning.
Yes, you are.
It was. I think somebody's playing with words there.
It looked like it was a Chinese proverb, so that I can understand that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Lost in translation there.
right. And the grammar is opposite of ours. So. Okay.
Yeah, please share. Sharing really helps.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll put that up. Hmm?
I was. Victor said that the card from the last live was the hangman. It was still the same one.
So it's all about new perspective, people. New perspective.
I feel that
Um,
myself. There's a lot of wisdom and knowledge I can share by channeling and holding space.
and, and a lot of people feel that they love themselves. They really do. And I understand that. And I tap into heart chakras. So when we say, and we've been talking about unconditional love for yourself, you might love yourself, the gifts that you have, the everything that you're capable of doing. But unconditional love for yourself is different. Again, it was what you were born with, it was what you are made of. And embracing that unconditional love is so much more fulfilling and empowering than just, oh, I love myself. I look in the mirror, I say, I love myself every morning. But to truly be able to radiate that unconditional love out to everyone else, that makes the difference between your wisdom and your knowledge and your knowledge of being able to teach people, but attracting the people who really need you. That's why you need the unconditional love for yourself. Radiate that out, and the people who need you will come be attracted by that unconditional love that you are sending out. So loving yourself, oh, I love me, I love me, I love me, is great. But until you can radiate that love for yourself out and about, it'll bring you more love, but it'll also attract the people who need you, who truly need you. And so that's the difference, Edward, for you. The wisdom, you have the wisdom and the knowledge, but you're not attracting the people who need you. That's what you need to focus on. Okay. It's like somebody that has all the money in the world, they're sitting there with a pile of not just money, but goods and services, and they're sitting in a warehouse with all this stuff, waiting for people to come to them. People don't know about them. It's like grants and different things. There's money out there for you. But if you don't know about them, so you need to put the unconditional love out, Edward, so that people will come in and find you. Okay. Because we do that every day. We're always putting that unconditional love out to people.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, love it, love it. Okay. And as Jess promised, Roswell and others, yes, tonight.
Oh, yeah. You got. If we didn't get to you and you want a love reading, tune in tonight and to see Angie and Don. They always catch up for us. So make sure you ask them.
And remember, that's A5 Says and Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And I'm going to pop their QR codes up real quick. Here's Miss A5 Says and her YouTube channel. Da, 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 da. Okay. And Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And that's his YouTube channel. And then what happens on Thursday, Miss Bunny?
Thursday. Hang on. You got me. I was reading.
Okay, sorry.
Tomorrow. Thursday.
I have it up there.
That's right. Miss Shauna and Dawn.
So,
All right.
Okay.
then Friday is the Gabriel Collective. Then we go Saturday is Miss Susan Grayson, and she's always on time. Don't miss her.
She won't be there this Saturday. She will
Oh,
be on Sunday at
oh,
10, like
oh,
she was last Sunday.
oh. She's got to really speak up.
She will be there. Okay, tomorrow is around 10, 11 ish Eastern Daylight Time ish,
Ish.
emphasis. And on Friday, we're at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And on Saturday morning, we might have some pop-ins on Saturday morning. Don't know for certain. On Sunday morning, so it will be Susan Grayson, and I will get her QR code up real quick. She will be, this is her Facebook and her YouTube. She will be in before 10 o'clock. And last time she did about half an hour, 45 minutes. She wasn't even on an hour because right after that, it was Miss Bonnie and Miss Stephanie. And all I have on her QR code is
She,
her business QR code. I don't
yeah,
have her.
she doesn't have it. She doesn't want it out yet. She's kind of new. So, and I'd love to see a show of hands. I don't know who all's still here. Um, I
We have
had,
12 people.
huh?
We have 12 people at least.
12. Yeah,
Okay.
she doesn't really want that out.
Oh, she doesn't? Okay.
Um, okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Show
I
of hands.
multitask. Show of hands. How many people would like me to put those weekly videos back out? I kind of stopped trying to figure out if I've got time for everything. Um, and I'm just not real sure.
Would anybody like for her to do the weekly astrology reads, love readings? Now they're all about love. Okay. Nobody's popping in.
Oh,
Victor, Jess, Harley, Roswell, would you guys like her to go back to doing her? I will,
okay.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
I'd be interested. Yes. Okay. There
All
you
right.
go. You're
I,
tried and true.
I may try to get them out. They'll be shorter because I've got other things in the fire. And I will see
Yeah.
you all Sunday.
Yeah. And when again, Sunday, there's 3 shows this Sunday. Now the following Sunday, we will be back to 2 shows. So on the 3rd show is Miss A5 Says and Sherry Beery. And that's Beery,
Right.
Beery. Okay. And so if you miss a reading between 11 and 1 Mountain Standard Time for the Sunday, Psychic Sunday with Bonnie and Stephanie, then you can ask A5 Says and Sherry Beery.
Art. I'm not that young anymore. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, shoot.
Are you talking about your new show? What day are you
Yeah,
planning?
I'm thinking about doing a 3rd one. That's why I'm not sure if I would go back to weeklies because 3 shows might do me in. But
Okay.
I am considering it. We'll
Okay.
see
Until you get the 3rd. Have you thought of a date or do you want to talk about that later?
later.
Okay. All right. So Monday, we're not sure if Miss Shauna will be back. From what I saw, she's still working on other projects. Hopefully, she's doing a planner early for next year because I'm ready to get a planner for next
I
year.
think she is working on it.
Yeah. And it's a 9-year, people. This is an 8-year. Next year is a 9-year. And remember, we just went through the 99 portal. We've got a 1010 portal coming up. And yes, happy birthday, Miss Pam. And haven't seen her in, but had to say that. And what is the other thing is we've got the annular solar eclipse along with the new moon on the same day. Powerful energy,
Power,
people. Power,
Man.
power, power. Yes. And then right after that, 8 days after that, then we've got the 1010 portal. So the 1010 portal will be opened up on the 2nd. So not only will we have the solar eclipse energy, the new moon energy, we will have the 1010 portal energy as well. Manifest, people. Believe me. Things are happening for a lot of us that are just popping in that we ask for, and take advantage of it, because I believe in infinite abundance. My wants, needs, and desires are always met.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whew. All righty. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I know it's a hump day for everyone. We're sliding into the weekend now. I know a lot of us can't wait for Friday, but it'll come. Give it time. Thank you so
See
much.
you on Sunday, folks.
Yes. Remember to rise above with love. Thank you so much.
Fire, my whole world shine. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then